of defiance. Now that the planes are in the air and it appears that this no-fly zone will be operational, what is the reaction right now from Tripoli?
Well, the first reaction to President Sarkozy's speech was for us to be told that there would be an imminent press conference here, no doubt with another senior government official to lay out their response to President Sarkozy or put forward some other idea. So that seems to be the very latest thing that we're hearing. The government here continues to reject the UN Security Council resolution. That's a flip-flop on what they said yesterday. We're hearing there from Alwa Damon that things have gone quieter in Benghazi. That's the way that we've seen the government forces here operate over the past few weeks, that they will have an advance, they will stop, they will start again, and perhaps there's a pause here on the part of the Libyan side to give the appearance, or indeed perhaps even to be observing what is being demanded of them by the international community. The tactics that they've employed over the past couple of days since that resolution came into place give the impression that they've been playing for time, trying to get effects on the ground, take control of the last few cities that they want to get control of, take them back from the rebels. But clearly at the moment that it is very, very high stakes diplomacy. If it's pushing to the limit that the Libyan government is doing, it seems, in the words of President Sarkozy there, to have reached the very edge of the limit with French warplanes now actually over Libya. John, TJ?
Nick, very difficult to answer this question, but I'll put it to you anyway. Is there a possibility now that the Libyan regime of Moammar Gadhafi will do what it's been doing over the last couple of days? It will try diplomacy, it will try to engage the United Nations, whilst at the same time pushing on with its campaign in the east, or has that door now well and truly closed?
John, I think we can say with some certainty at the moment that the Libyan government still wants international monitors here, that is still trying to create diplomatic ties with the United States in particular and with other nations that it thinks will perhaps be sympathetic. What it intends to do while it maintains those conversations is unclear. But listening to Wesley Clark, General Wesley Clark, retired just a few minutes ago there during our broadcast, he outlined the difficulties that an air campaign would face here, and indeed we don't know what's going through Colonel Gaddafi's mind at the moment, but certainly there appears to be calculations that that an international force wasn't ready. And as we saw during the Kosovo conflict in 1999, an air force and a missile barrage that tries to stop troops on the ground, tanks, etc., as would perhaps be the case around Benghazi, finds it very difficult to be effective. The inability of NATO at that time to take out all the targets on the ground over a period of more than 2 months in the analysis after the war proved to show that air power has its limits. And perhaps Colonel Gaddafi and his military forces will be making assessments along those lines, or perhaps indeed choosing to go along with what President Sarkozy has said. We just don't know right now, John.